From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. Joining me now is Susie with For the Silent, and she's here to tell us about their upcoming camp. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me, David.
Yes, ma'am. So tell us a little bit about this, the Hope Reins Camp.
Yeah. Well, the idea of Hope Reins really started because we were doing equine therapy and we saw so many of the kids that we were serving. Now, we serve at-risk kids, either survivors of trafficking and exploitation or kids that are very much at risk of one of the two. And so we were seeing them get so much out of the equine therapy. We thought, what if we do a camp? And so we talked with our therapist, and Hope Reins was born out of that. This idea of so a rein in a horse's mouth doesn't control the horse, but it communicates trust with the horse, and you can build a relationship. And that's what we're all about, is building a relationship with these kids. And so we incorporated the equine therapy, but then we also said, well, let's invite a music therapist and an art therapist, and let's really equip them with a lot of different ways to express their emotions and connect and be able to process some of the traumas that they've experienced. And so it's happening right now as I'm sitting here talking to you. We've got kids. I left camp to come and visit with you today, and so we've got a full house out there, just really being saturated with a lot of love from a lot of people, but then also a lot of therapeutic experiences that can help them process the things that are really hard that they've dealt with while making relationships with mentors.
Yes, so how does this kind of help the survivors and these at-risk youth?
Yeah, well, to me, I think I was really surprised with what equine therapy does for a person. And the equine therapist actually taught me that when a kid who is in high trauma response interacts with the horse kind of reflects that physiological response in the horse's body, and then as the horse realizes, hey, there's not a danger, there's no real threat, it will calm down, calm its own biological responses, and in turn that child will feel that, and it's not conscious, but it helps that child get out of that fight or flight response, take down their guard, and it creates this bond between the horse and that child that really can't be replicated easily with even a human. You can't make that connection usually so quickly with a child who's been through so much to build that trust relationship. So the horse just kind of opens up the opportunity for a child to feel accepted and known in this way that it's very unique to that experience. And then music and art therapy, a lot of people, they appreciate talk therapy, but if you've been through so much, sometimes you don't want to go back and talk about everything you've been through, and it helps to have opportunities to express it in different ways. So bringing in art therapy and music therapy just gives these kids that have been through really hard spaces an opportunity to find what works for them, what connects to their soul, their spirit, and helps them go through a healing response. So we love that we're able to offer it, and we haven't done this before, so it's a pilot. And even just this morning to watch the different kids connect in different ways, and so you could just see that happening. So yeah, that's how it helps them, and we can't wait to see what the end result is, what the long-term effects are.
Yes, and how long is this going to be going on for?
It's for this week only, so it's really the equine therapy sessions are 10-week sessions, so they're very long, very extensive. So we're packing a lot into 1 week, and it started today and it'll end this week.
Yes, and real quick, if somebody wants to support y'all, how can they go about doing that? Yeah,
we need people to come in and say, yes, I feel a passion toward helping give survivors hope. So if they'll go to our website, forthesilent.org/donate, there's a place there. We so appreciate our monthly givers that just come in and give $5, $10, $25, $50 a month. That is really what helps sustain us in the long run that we can really predict. So that's going to be great.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.